Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is directed by Brad Bird in his live action, let me be clear, live action directorial debut. Brad Bird, who everyone knows from Pixar fame like Ratatouille, The Incredibles, Tomorrowland, which is probably the worst, in my opinion, the worst film that he directed. I mean, it's not complete trash, but it was mediocre, bland. Mediocre and bland is the best way to describe Tomorrowland. But anyway, and he's also directed others as well. But yeah, this is his first live action directorial debut. It's produced and stars Tom Cruise. Um, and it is the fourth installment in the Mission Impossible series. You know, this entire franchise. And you know, the film stars Jeremy Renner, Simon Pegg, Paula Patton, Josh Holloway, Leia Seydoux, the girl from the young woman from that I remember from Blue is the Warmest Color, and she was also in Dune Part Two. But anyway, in this film, the Impossible Missions Force is shut down after being publicly implicated in a bombing of the Kremlin, causing Ethan Hunt, played by Tom Cruise, and his team to go without resources or backup in a life-threatening effort to clear their names. So, yeah. So everyone, when it comes to the Mission Impossible franchise and the series, the one name that everyone keeps repeating and applauding and everything like that is Ghost Protocol. And the one specific scene that everyone loves about this film that's so iconic, so memorable when it comes to the Mission Impossible series is when Tom Cruise, Ethan Hunt, is climbing on top of this giant, this giant tall building, this glass building, and you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's break this movie down. So if you guys are brand new and you don't know how my movie reviews go, I'm gonna be breaking this review down into the positives. I will be talking about the positives, the negatives, my overall thoughts, leading up into the conclusion of the film. But yeah. Anyway, this film, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, is yet another great follow-up to the first three Mission Impossible films, with it still keeps up with the charm and charisma. Director Brad Bird this is his live action debut. The director of The Incredibles, which I love Incredibles. My mom loves The Incredibles. He did an amazing job directing this film. The actors of, Tom Cruise, Simon Pegg, Paula Patton, and of course, my man, my boy, Jeremy Renner, still still continued, giving amazing performances. There is an Easter egg at the train station that you guys might have caught, but I jotted down. It took me two times watching this film to catch it. I missed it the first time. The second one, I think I noticed it. But there is an Easter egg at the train station where he has a watch. He has a watch with an A113 inside joke code, which is a nice reference to Pixar or other non-Pixar films. Um, and this film also has some pretty cool moments, such as the one that I talk about, the scene where Ethan climbs up the building or the tower or whatever it was. The structure is pretty suspenseful, and it's also pretty dangerous. Um it's pretty dangerous, and it's an incredible stunt. And it has become the franchise's most iconic stunt, along with the White Room from the first movie. The movie still has tons of exciting moments throughout the film. I thought the pacing speed is still great, much like the previous film. The soundtrack that was composed by Michael Giacchino is amazing. In addition, his soundtrack was like if the Incredible soundtrack meets the Mission Impossible soundtrack. Like I was listening to it, and I'm like, there's a little bit of both mixed together, you know. I thought the cinematography was amazing, and the epic cliffhanger ending where Ethan leaves to investigate a terrorist network called the Syndicate. This concept is later explored in Rogue Nation and Fallout, the two sequels after this film, and perhaps this film has the best quality. You know, I'm hearing so much positive reception to Ghost Protocol, and it caused the rest of the franchise's critical response to peak. Um, you know, and it's just it's this film is like one of the best action movies of the 2010s. And I just can't wait to watch you know, Fallout and Rogue Nation and all that. Um, the one issue I have, it's more of a nitpick. I only have one issue. It's more of a nitpick. And is that some of the visual effects I thought were pretty mediocre. Everything else about this movie is great and fantastic and amazing. But that's just the one thing, the one mediocre visual effects. But yeah, other than that, this is just amazing. You know, I love the action sequences, Tom Cruise's amazing performance, and Brad Bird's incredible direction. Um, it's amazing. You know, it's all, you know, it's incredible throughout. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say for Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking time to listen to my review, my thoughts. Please like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe, because when you subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would help me out a lot. It would let me it would help me to continue making videos like this, which is something I want to do, I love to do, and something I'm very passionate about. So thank you, everyone, for supporting me, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.